In this first riveting surveillance camera moment, we are transported into the heart of a thrilling and perilous encounter. A lone camper, nestled within a forest at night, prepares for a peaceful night's rest. However, the tranquility is shattered as two wild lions emerge seemingly out of nowhere, drawn by the sound of the camper's voice. The surveillance system captures the tense moments as the lions attempt to access the camp, presenting a life-threatening situation. In this eerie Ring doorbell footage, we enter the realm of the supernatural as a security man on a night shift is startled by a strange movement captured by his camera. The surveillance system records the chilling moment when the security personnel, sensing an invisible presence, stands up from his space to investigate the unseen disturbance.
And I'm like, okay. So I looked at the camera, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna calm down. So I wanted to tell the camera, y'all see that? Y'all saw that, right? I'm telling you. See, I saw that.
In this gripping GoPro footage, we find ourselves in a heart-pounding encounter with the wild as two men return to their camping space at night. As they approach, their surveillance system captures the hair-raising moment when a large lion is spotted, stealthily creeping around their campsite. Faced with the inherent danger of encountering a wild predator, the men make a swift decision to seek refuge inside their vehicle, prioritizing their safety.
Taking my sleeping bag. Can you just drive a bit closer, maybe?
In this chilling and scary Ring doorbell footage, we are plunged into a realm of the supernatural as the security cameras inside a bar capture the unsettling presence of invisible, scary shadows after closing hours. The surveillance system records the eerie moment when the security personnel, alerted by the mysterious shadows, witnesses the unexplainable phenomenon unfolding within the bar. In this eerie and bone-chilling Ring doorbell footage, we find ourselves in the eerie corridors of an office building during the night shift. The vigilant security personnel, monitoring the surveillance cameras, is confronted with a paranormal occurrence.
See if we can bring it back and see now again. Okay, now there's no motion detected. There's something moving right here that you peep and see in the video a little bit. But peep the elevator though. Mind you, this 17th floor, nobody uses this floor.
The unsettling movement within the building's elevator captures the security man's attention, particularly on the long-abandoned 17th floor. As the surveillance system records the elevator's unexplained journey to the forsaken 17th floor, the door mysteriously opens. To the security man's astonishment, a shadowy figure emerges from the elevator, a spectral presence in the desolate space.
Something gets off the elevator, and there's a motion detector's now.
In this perplexing Ring doorbell footage, we step into the realm of the unexplained as a security man, monitoring the surveillance cameras within a store after closing hours, detects a strange movement. The surveillance system captures the bewildering moment when items within the store start falling seemingly without the influence of winds or vibrations. In this perplexing and eerie Ring doorbell footage, we transition from the lively atmosphere of a daytime bar filled with people enjoying drinks, laughter, and camaraderie to a sudden and unsettling turn of events. As families and friends savor their time together, an invisible force disrupts the merriment, causing a wave of fear and confusion. The surveillance system captures the eerie moment when beer cups on people's tables are mysteriously shattered by an unseen subject, sending patrons into a state of alarm. In this riveting phone camera footage, we are thrust into the heart of the wilderness as a courageous lady, camping near a forest, encounters a breathtaking yet potentially dangerous moment. The surveillance system captures the scene when a majestic cougar appears, silently observing her from the safety of a tree right in front of the camp. As the tension rises, the lady, undeterred by fear, attempts various methods to scare the cougar away. The surveillance system records her brave efforts, including throwing a stone and yelling in an attempt to assert her presence.
Hey! Hey! Get! Hey! Get! Hey!
In this mesmerizing footage, we find ourselves in a quiet neighborhood at night, where the tranquility is disrupted by a mysterious phenomenon. The surveillance system captures the moment when residents, curious about a strange light moving in the sky, venture outside to witness the enigma. As some people step out to get a closer look, others are quick to grab their phones and begin recording the captivating event. In this heart-pounding encounter, we are transported to the edge of a pond where a daring young man engages in a risky encounter with a baby alligator. The surveillance system captures the scene as he uses a fishing net to try and catch the tiny reptile.
and we stood pretty close to them. In an effort to show you what beautiful and perfectly designed creatures they are, I attempted to handle one.
However, the situation takes a dramatic turn when the baby alligator emits distress sounds, alerting its vigilant mother. The footage unfolds as the protective mother alligator swiftly responds to the perceived threat, launching a forceful and instinctive attack on the young man to safeguard her offspring.
That says everything. Did you hear that little noise that you made? That.
In this spine-chilling Ring doorbell encounter, we are thrust into the eerie atmosphere of a parking space at night. The surveillance system captures the inexplicable scene as a vehicle mysteriously rolls out of its parking space, seemingly pushed by an unseen force. The vigilant security man, monitoring through the surveillance camera, becomes a witness to the uncanny events unfolding. As the vehicle advances, the surveillance system captures the appearance of three shadowy figures in front of the truck. Adding to the paranormal activity, the closed doors of the vehicle open seemingly of their own accord. In this riveting encounter, we are transported into the heart of the wilderness as a man wakes up early morning at his camping site. The surveillance system captures the breathtaking yet potentially perilous moment when a wild bear is spotted, stealthily creeping around the camp. Swiftly adapting to the situation, the man grabs his camera and begins recording the majestic yet formidable creature. The footage unfolds as the bear, seemingly curious, makes an attempt to access the tent. Undeterred, the man responds with assertive sounds, attempting to ward off the bear and protect his camping haven.
An interesting incident occurred at an office in UBI, Singapore. Recently, a social media shared CCTV footage from that night, which has ignited curiosity and discussions on social media. The office experienced some puzzling happenings. Objects in the room began moving on their own, baffling everyone. The employee present couldn't handle the eerie situation and hurriedly left the room. However, the strangeness didn't stop there. The camera caught a shadowy figure appearing in a window at the back of the room. People watching the video have come up with various theories. Some suggest the office might be haunted, while others think it's a prank played by another employee. To back the supernatural idea, some users shared their own unexplained experiences from the same area. Is this a genuine glimpse of paranormal activity? The verdict is yours to make.
As we approach the end of this video, I just wanted to say, if you've enjoyed the thrills and chills, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more hair-raising content. Remember to leave a comment, share with your friends, and hit that like button to help spread the fear.